Alternative schools have become more common, and they often prioritize project based learning and life skill development, which is awesome. The issue with a lot of alternative schools is they don't necessarily put a focus on measuring academic learning. But at Alpha, we're making sure our students are learning twice as fast as standard school in only 2 hours a day, thereby freeing up the rest of the day to develop life skills through projects and workshops. I sat down with Jamal Gross, a former NBA coach who is now taking on education, to talk about why making sure students are learning and having accurate ways to measure is so critical. Check it out. So the big thing with Alpha that we are doing differently is we have measurable results to make sure, hey, are these students really learning? Yes, they absolutely are. And our results are insane. We've got kids who are learning, 2 to 5 times faster than you do in a traditional school. And we can see those by measuring the results, which is a different model than so many of the alternative schools have done over the past 10 years.
Right.
They kind of are wanting to think about like the holistic child, and we're saying, yeah, the holistic child is really important, and so is crushing your grades and making sure that you walk out of 8th grade and high school knowing a lot, right?
Exactly.
Being in the 90th percentile or above, which is super important.
Yeah, exactly. And one of the things that I've noticed specifically with what you all have built, what we've built at Alpha, is that formula of crushing our apps in the morning and then unlocking the rest of your data to pursue other things. Could you speak to, you used the word holistic before. There's an element of building life skills that is so necessary that doesn't get taught in schools.
Absolutely.
So please speak to that.
Yeah, so I mean, here's the thing. Parents send their kids to school to learn, but they send their kids to school to do a lot of other things. There's social dynamics that they want to learn. There's extracurricular activities. There's all kinds of other things that are going, but it's all built around this model where you send your kid to school for 6 hours a day and they sit in this classroom lecture thing. And here's what we found at Alpha. Our goal is not to graduate kids, in 8th grade, have them finish high school because they're learning twice as fast. What we want to do is totally open up their time so that they can go pursue things they love. So the way we do it, it's 2-hour learning. Basically, we get done in 2 hours what it takes the whole day for a traditional education system to do. So in the morning, kids are spending these solid 2 hours, with little breaks in between, doing their adaptive app work in math, science, reading and language, history, that information. And then what it does is allows them to go spend whatever they want to do in the afternoon. So that could be sports. It could be your performing arts. It could be that. At Alpha, we have a huge focus around just life skill development.
Right.
We want to make sure that kids are really going in and tapping into what unlocks their potential. And I'll tell you one thing, you can probably relate to this. I think there are a lot of kids, maybe they're like, I don't care about math. But when they're suddenly thinking about how they want to build a business and they realize like, oh, I actually have to calculate like, what's my cost of goods? How am I going to make a profit? Suddenly they see this like, oh, this is why I should know basic math is because I'm doing that. And that is when it's so fun to watch a kid who like has a light bulb moment where they're like, okay, yep, I want to go learn more.